Fans rally as Bachelor Alum suffers tragic miscarriage. May 17, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. According to national statistics, 1 in 4 women have suffered a miscarriage. Miscarriage and fertility in general are still somewhat taboo topics. However, more and more women are speaking out about the devastating experience of losing a child to miscarriage. An alum from the Bachelor reality shows revealed that she suffered a tragic miscarriage. Fans of the show shared their support. Bachelor alum suffers tragic miscarriage. Complications getting pregnant or during pregnancy are exceedingly common, but that doesn't make it any easier. Several Bachelor Nation stars have spoken out in recent years about issues regarding fertility. Former Bachelorette JoJo Fletcher revealed she's having trouble conceiving with her husband Jordan Rogers. Nick Viall and his wife, Natalie Joy, have lost pregnancies twice in their quest to give their daughter, River Rose, a sibling. Even happy pregnancy announcements sometimes have pain behind them. Bachelor Ari Leindig Jr. is expecting his 4th child with his wife, Lauren. However, she revealed that she had an early miscarriage before her 4th pregnancy, in addition to a miscarriage several years ago. In a candid social media post, Season 25 Bachelor alum Alana Milne revealed that she miscarried the baby she was expecting with her fiancé, Chris Conran. The couple got engaged last year after meeting on Season 7 of Bachelor in Paradise. They left the show separately in Week 3, but reconnected after the season and have been in a relationship since 2021. "It's been 2.5 months since Chris and I lost our baby," she wrote in the emotional post. She said that at the time of the miscarriage, it seemed like all of her friends and family were having babies without any issues. But she realized that miscarriages were very common among women, and she wasn't as alone as she felt. The Bachelor star continued by saying she was divided over whether to share the miscarriage with the public or not. But ultimately, she thought it would be a shame not to talk about how much love the couple had for their baby or how the miscarriage had affected them. She shared how she's doing 10 weeks after the miscarriage. "There have been good days, bad days, and everything in between," she wrote. Alana Milne clarified that she wasn't seeking sympathy. She decided to share her story to help others going through similar losses. She shares what would have been pregnancy announcement. The Bachelor in Paradise star shared another post on Instagram story that gave an intimate look at the difficult loss. She shared a picture of what looks to be a pregnancy announcement she never got a chance to share. She holds a positive pregnancy test while sitting on the couch beside her husband. His hand rests proudly on her stomach, and both have huge smiles. Another photo reveals how excited the couple was to be parents. The photo is of a box filled with memorabilia from the pregnancy, including baby socks, a book with the cover "I Heart Dad," and a stuffed bear. A third photo shows a bouquet of flowers next to a large stuffed bear. Bachelor Nation fans relate to heartbreaking loss. Since the post was on Instagram story, her followers couldn't leave public comments. However, the sad pregnancy news was posted on another social media site. Fans took to the comments to show support for Alana Milne and Chris Conran. One person wrote, "I hate how fertility is apparently a taboo topic." Another added, "This should be talked about. It's so common. She is not alone. You are not alone. We are not alone." Many comments simply sent love and healing to the Bachelor stars. Alana Milne said it best in her post, "If you're in the trenches of loss right now, I hope this reminds you that you suffers tragic miscarriage. Let me know if you'd like the full version afterward." Fans rally as Bachelor alum suffers tragic miscarriage. Her painful journey breaks hearts across Bachelor Nation. It began with a cryptic post, a single black and white photo of a rose placed on a hospital bed. No caption, no hashtags, just heartbreak. And within hours, the Bachelor Nation community was turned upside down. Former Bachelor contestant and fan favorite Maya Reynolds, who once captured millions of hearts with her grace and authenticity on season 28, has revealed that she recently suffered a devastating miscarriage. The shocking announcement came just weeks after she shared the joyful news of her pregnancy with fiancé and fellow Bachelor Alum d.el.ed. Now, Maya's vulnerable confession is not only sparking an outpouring of support, it's becoming a rallying cry across social media for more awareness, empathy, and honesty surrounding pregnancy loss. But what really happened behind the scenes? Why are fans pointing fingers? And how is Bachelor Nation responding in a way we've never seen before? This is the story of Maya Reynolds, her tragedy, the man standing beside her, and the fans who refused to let her grieve alone. Chapter 1. A love story that gave fans hope. For those who followed Maya Reynolds' journey on The Bachelor, she wasn't just another contestant. She was the one everyone rooted for, sweet but fierce, funny but wise. A small-town kindergarten teacher from Georgia who, despite finishing third on d.el.ed's controversial season, left a lasting impression. After leaving the show, Maya kept things quiet until d.el.ed, a charming runner-up from The Bachelorette season 20, slid into her DMs. The rest was history. They quickly became a fan-favorite couple. Their TikToks were goofy and real. Their interviews were raw and full of mutual respect. When they announced their engagement during the After the Final Rose reunion, fans rejoiced. But nothing compared to the announcement that came just 2 months later. "We're having a baby," Maya wrote, cradling her belly in a sunlit field, Derek kneeling beside her, tears in his eyes. The post amassed over 1.2 million likes and over 100,000 comments. They were Bachelor Nation's golden couple, glowing and growing. Until that glow dimmed. Chapter 2. The post that silenced the internet. On the morning of May 16, Maya's Instagram post hit like a punch to the gut. Gone was the sunshine. Gone was the joy. Just a solitary rose on a cold, crumpled hospital blanket. Fans knew immediately something was wrong. 3 hours later, Maya posted a story. "There are no words. We lost our baby girl this week. I'm shattered. We both are. Thank you to everyone who's reached out. I don't have the strength to reply just yet, but your love is felt." Bachelor Nation was stunned. The comment section turned into a vigil. Former contestants, reality stars, influencers, and fans all flooded her with love. But it didn't stop there. Chapter 3. Support from the most unexpected places. While Maya's silence persisted, Bachelor Nation began speaking louder. Katie Thurston wrote, "Maya, I am so sorry. There are no right words, but know you are not alone, sending love and strength to you both." Charity Lawson, who experienced her own fertility scare, posted a video saying, "This pain, it's real, and Maya's courage for sharing it deserves more than just sympathy. It deserves action." Juliana Pasquarosa, controversial finalist from d.el.ed's season, and once considered Maya's rival, stunned fans when she posted, "This transcends all drama. I am broken for Maya. My heart is with her." Hashtags like #WeStandWithMaya, #BachelorBabyAngel, and #MayaStrong started trending. Chapter 4. Derek Speaks Out. After days of silence, d.el.ed broke his silence on May 19 with an emotionally charged Instagram video. His voice cracked as he spoke. "We dreamed of her. We named her. We planned everything. And in a blink, it was gone. I want to thank everyone who's been there for us. I don't know how to explain this kind of pain, but I know Maya's strength. I've never loved her more than I do right now." Fans were visibly moved. Comments poured in. "You're not alone. This touched me more than I expected. Thank you for being vulnerable. It matters." But not all responses were kind. Chapter 5. The backlash no one saw coming. As support flooded in, a small but vocal group began questioning Maya's decision to announce her pregnancy so early. One tweet that sparked controversy read, "I hate to say it, but why do these influencers always announce so early? Miscarriages are t.el.ed. Protect your peace. The backlash was swift. Bachelor Alum Ashley Iaconetti, who has been open about her own miscarriage, fired back. Stop shaming women for sharing their joy early. Grief is not a consequence of being open. It's a consequence of being human. Thousands echoed her. Maya, still offline, became the face of a larger conversation about women, public pregnancies, and emotional responsibility. Chapter 6. Maya's Heartbreaking Open Letter. On May 21, Maya returned to Instagram with a lengthy letter. I debated posting this. I debated if I was strong enough, but silence hurts more than truth. We lost our daughter Eden. I was 17 weeks pregnant. She had a heartbeat. She was healthy. We were excited, and then she wasn't here anymore. I wish I could say I'm healing, but I'm not. I wake up and expect to feel her. I walk by the nursery we started and I crumble. I hate that this is our reality, but I also know I'm not alone. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for fighting for me when I didn't have the strength to fight for myself. We named her Eden because she was everything good. The post became Maya's most liked photo ever. Chapter 7. A Movement is Born. In the wake of Maya's loss, fans began sharing their own stories. Instagram flooded with posts using #EdenForAll, a hashtag created by a fan in honor of Maya's baby girl. Women shared photos of ultrasounds, memories of loss, poems, and messages of hope. A viral TikTok challenge began. Light a candle for Eden, with users sharing clips of themselves lighting candles and saying the names of babies they lost too soon. It wasn't just a tribute, it was a movement. Chapter 8. A surprise from Bachelor Nation producers. On May 23, the Bachelor production team issued a rare public statement. We are heartbroken for Maya and d.el.ed. Their courage, honesty, and openness have touched us all. In their honor, we are making a donation to Postpartum Support International and March of Dimes. We encourage others to do the same. This marked the first time in franchise history that producers publicly acknowledged a contestant's pregnancy loss, a major step for a show often criticized for its lack of post-show support. Chapter 9. Healing Together. By May 30, Maya and d.el.ed made their first joint public appearance at a candlelight vigil organized by fans in Los Angeles. Hundreds showed up. Maya, dressed in white, stood beside d.el.ed and softly addressed the crowd. To lose a child is to lose a future you dreamed of. But to be here tonight, to feel this love, Eden is remembered. And that's everything. The moment was captured and went viral, drawing coverage from People, E! News, and Good Morning America. Chapter 10. What's next for Maya and d.el.ed? Though still in mourning, Maya and d.el.ed have hinted at turning their tragedy into advocacy. A source close to the couple revealed they're planning to launch a nonprofit in Eden's name, focused on grief support and pregnancy loss awareness. Maya isn't just grieving, she's transforming, the source said. While no official date has been confirmed, the couple's plans are already generating buzz and support from former contestants ready to join the mission. Final words, a story that changed Bachelor Nation forever. In a franchise often criticized for manufactured drama, toxic romances, and fairy tale facades, Maya Reynolds' story is something different. It's real, raw, unfiltered. And for the first time, it feels like Bachelor Nation isn't just watching, they're rallying, standing together, and letting someone grieve out loud. Because while the rose may wilt, the love behind it never will.